Hey, that's me! Cool guy Gibo. Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. I can read your thoughts. That doesn't matter. Thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks and played dreams. They flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! Ha! The original interface a million years ago, and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It works with a million others to sculpt a true world in a fold of and created for in the it cannot read the thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level that it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know what we love? That the universe is kind? Sometimes through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe. Yes. But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the world they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them, this world you take for truth is and I wish to tell them that they are in the they see so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them, too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. Is this two people talking to each other? I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body, again. Yes, player. Use its name. Kolgai Gibo, player of games. Good. I read it too fast. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity, in air, respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts. I think that's how you say it. The green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, I don't know, old aliens, interterrestrials, leptons, the words change. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through our skin and your eyes. And, yeah, I'm just gonna skip over that. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you. Sometimes it thought itself human on the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled a ball of glazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn the skin in 100. Yeah. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a mind. Yeah, I don't think I could read this fast. It's already gone. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in the story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing. Sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from the dream and into another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen. Let's go. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code a billion years old. And the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player too is is information from a star, and the player, yeah, that's gonna be gone. Just sometimes I can't read. Uh, yes, two people are talking. You are the player, reading words. Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of code on a screen, decoded them into words, decoded words into meaning, decoded meaning into feelings, motions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive. Those thousand deaths, I don't know if I'm saying all these words right, had not been real. The player was alive. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star a million times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets to plasma and sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, though the electricity of the world, or no, through the scrolling. Okay, and the universe said, "I love you," and the universe said, "You have played the game well," and the universe said, "Everything you need is within you," and the universe said, "You are stronger than you know," and the universe said, "You are the daylight," and the universe said, "You are the night." And the universe said, "The darkness you fight is within you." And the universe said, "The light you seek is within you." And the universe said, "You are not alone." And the universe said, "You are not separate from every other thing." And the universe said, "You are the universe tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code." And the universe said, "I love you because you are love." And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better, and the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up! Goodness. I actually never read that. Like, if whenever I would like to beat Minecraft. Until now. Minecraft. Head of Minecraft. Helen yeah. Can I? Okay, yeah. Nice reading. And the universe said you're really good at reading. Yeah, that's what they said. I can't breathe. Alright, well. I actually didn't expect to beat the game in this one, but I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm just gonna do it. So, yeah. Sorry, I can't breathe either. Alright, well, the first stream kind of crashed, or it's not the stream, the game crashed. So, yes, so, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I know it's kind of boring. Well, I mean, yeah, because I wasn't talking, but, you know, that's alright. I just thought, I was just bored, and I was like, you know what, stream, but I'm not gonna talk, so that's why I wasn't talking. So yeah, all right, so I'll stream some other time, either today or tomorrow or never, or some other day. And yeah, wait, let me look. Oh no, I'm good, never mind. Goodbye, guys. Okay, bye. And it was not boring. I still liked it. Yes, it was, GK. Alright, well, thank you guys for stopping by. If I don't stream today, you know, have a good day. And yeah, good,